Guys, it's me, I'm the Frugal Chef. I hope you're doing wonderful today. If you haven't started and you do so, I'm gonna be super happy. Hey, let's make some red velvet cupcakes. Valentine's Day is coming, and these are great. They're not only great for Valentine's Day, they're great for any time of the year. You can also make these, you know, for Christmas time, the holidays. They're beautiful. Let's make this. This is gonna be our first step, only if you need to use a buttermilk substitute. If you can find buttermilk, forget this step, okay? I'm going to add a tablespoon of white vinegar in here. You can use lemon juice. And I'm going to add whole milk up to the 1 cup measure. Now we're going to let that sit for 5 minutes and we're not going to touch it. Now that this is ready, I am going to add 2 tablespoons of red food coloring to this. A teaspoon of vanilla. A teaspoon of white vinegar. Now you need to understand that this cake is red because of the coloring, because of the chocolate that I'll show you we have in the flour, the cocoa powder, and because of a chemical reaction between the vinegar and the baking powder, baking soda that's also in the dry ingredients. This will not taste vinegary, but this is necessary so this will come out red. We're just gonna mix this. For our dry ingredients, we have 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose white flour, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened dark cocoa. Now again, this is gonna contribute to the color. This is not going to affect the flavor. You will have a hint of chocolate in this cupcake, but it's not a chocolate cupcake. We also have 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking soda, which again, that's gonna react with the vinegar from the buttermilk, and a pinch of salt. I'm just gonna mix all this and set it aside. Now we're gonna cream 12 tablespoons of unsalted softened butter. That means it's been out of the fridge for about 2 hours, so it's nice and soft. And 1 1/2 cups of sugar. So now I'm going to add 2 eggs. I'm going to add them one at a time and beat after each one. Alternate our dry and our wet ingredients, starting with the flour and ending with the flour. My cupcake pans. We're going to fill these 2/3 of the way, like that. These are gonna bake at an oven at 350 degrees, that is preheating. That's Fahrenheit. That is about 175 degrees Celsius for 18 to 20 minutes. We will check them in 18 minutes with a toothpick. If they're ready, I'll take them out. If not, I'll let them cook for a little longer. You know, every oven is different. We're gonna get 24 cupcakes with this recipe. I'll see you when these are cooked. These took about 18 minutes. You know, every oven's different, so just make sure you check yours. I'm gonna let them cool down completely, and then we will frost them with cream cheese frosting. All right, let's frost our cupcakes. I am going to be using a cream cheese frosting with mascarpone here. I have 2 different frostings on the website and on video. One is this one, and another one is with cream cheese and butter. I will put both on here and you guys decide which one you want. This one, they're both very good. For Valentine's, I'm going to put a little chocolate heart on top. Okay, I'm going to do all of them like this, but let's taste one so we can see how it is. I'm just going to cut it open. Check that out. It's beautiful. It's nice and red like we want. This is a very soft and velvety, red velvet. Cupcake. It's perfect. Oh, yum. So let's eat this. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make a mess. You know what? This is just pretty amazing. The cake is going to melt in your mouth. We have a little hint of chocolate in there, not much. But that frosting goes so well with this. Oh guys, I think you're gonna love this. I will have this recipe on the website, waiting for you to come and print it. In the meantime, eat well without going broke, and I'm gonna see you soon.